This is Garum, and of course I am ignoring reality. Welcome to Game News Bites. Only good information, all duds removed. Xcom 2 Novel Summation Part 8. Alright guys, what happened last time? Well, our team medic, which I have been told should be sacked, removed almost 2 feet of alien technology out of Lena's back. So what do you do with this kind of dangerous alien technology? In this case, you take notes, burn it, and throw the ashes into the ocean. Alright guys, here we go. So the team moved around Volan's lab for a little bit. A squaddie found Volan's secret escape hatch after a few minutes of digging through the debris. The final blast in Volan's defense had shifted the lab around, revealing a corridor and the stairs that lay beyond. Not sure what they may encounter, everyone reloaded and readied their weapons. Moving through the passage, they saw something that robbed them of any hope that remained. 5 helicopters burned up as badly as anything that could be found on the beach. And what lay around them? Several charred skeletons. Some had been blown clear across the room by the explosion. They didn't make it, said a squaddie, voicing the obvious. Now we have no way off the island, another added. Amar didn't know how far the nearest inhabited islands were, but he was willing to guess it was a pretty long way. If they gained some luck at all, they could hide from the next Advent patrol, which is likely to come. But what then? The Elpis had just resupplied Volan's base, so if there was some kind of rotating schedule, the next resupply, well, it's not going to be coming for a while. And that's only if they don't learn of this total destruction. Sam turned to the group, his face stern but hopeful. We made it out alive, and we have information that the Resistance needs. We are not going to give up. We hide, we survive, and we do the mission, Sam said. How? Amar asked. You lead your troops. You're the captain now. Dig in someplace and let me worry about the rest, Sam finished. Amar and Sam talked for a few minutes, and then Amar led the squaddies outside to walk the rim of the volcano. One of the other squaddies had recovered Toby's rifle and was using the scope to scout out the area, to check for Advent. The rest of the group was now working on closing up the once secret tunnel, in hopes of using the upward passage as a hiding place. The crater end of the tunnel could be easily disguised with packed snow. We have to blow it. Collapse it with grenades, Sam said. He then volunteered one of my guys to help him, and the two went to work. About an hour later, they emerged from the tunnel, and the second they were clear, a muffled explosion rang out behind them. They cautiously waited for the smoke to clear, and we all headed inside. Well, that's not exactly what I was going for, Sam said. The ceiling had indeed collapsed, but so did the floor along with it. Apparently, Volan really did have several secrets, because they just found a secret tunnel inside the secret tunnel. The first 3 meters had been covered by laminated stone, so the team all gathered in and dropped down. They followed this tunnel down for about 100 meters before it widened up into a very large cavern. Most of the cavern was filled with water, except a walkway on the left side, and the attached floating dock. A small cabin cruiser was tied up there, along with 6 empty slips. The cavern was not big enough for the Elpis, but you could easily fit a few decent-sized vessels in there. Son of a bitch, Sam cursed. What about all the bodies? A squaddie asked. They were a ruse, a trick. Simple misdirection. Make the Advent believe they got you, and they suddenly stop looking, Sam continued. The bodies were probably dead already, people that were killed in the attack, or maybe some of them were Volan's test subject. Well, with these empty slips, I guess that means Volan's alive, Amar said. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you want to jump to part 9, go ahead and click right there and we'll jump to it. Thanks for watching, guys.